guys, welcome to Stacking the Shelves for the week preceding December 11th. I just realized my door is open and there's a cat down here, so you may see the cat wandering around. I am a little bit of a mess because I did just finish doing a long bike ride and then going out walking with my husband. So yeah, a little bit of a mess here, but it's okay. We're just going to go with it. So this week I did get 5 books. 2 of them were early Christmas presents from my sister. So thank you to her. And I just dropped my list on the ground. So thank you to her. I think I wasn't supposed to quite open them yet, but I didn't realize they were presents for me and I opened it accidentally. So anyways, the first one I got is The Wicked and the Divine by Gillian McKelvey and Wilson Cowles. Volume 1 is called The Faust Act, and this is a graphic novel about 12 gods who come back to life, and I think they are around for like a year or something, for a short amount of time, and people hate them, people love them, they cause trouble. It's a graphic novel I wanted to read for a while, and I believe these people also write, I'm like blanking on another one that I've read. Anyways, yeah. It's one I've been wanting to read for a while, so I'm excited to get that and see how I like that series. And then the second book I got as a gift from my sister is the first volume of Giant Days by Allison Treman and Koger. This is about a bunch of kids who leave high school and go off to college, and then things get pretty weird for them. I've heard some good things about it, and I am excited to read this as well. So both of these will be me starting some new graphic novel series to see if I want to continue. Then I did buy one book for my Kindle this week, and that is Fated Blades by Alona Andrews, and this is the 3rd book in the Kinsman universe. And the Kinsman universe is kind of a spin-off series for them. They just randomly write stories in it, and it's a science fiction world. Always very well written, lots of good action, lots of great characters, great world building. Also, usually a romance in there or something. So I'm very excited to read that. They haven't been releasing a lot of books lately, and it's whenever I read a book by the husband-wife writing team that is Alona Andrews, I always really enjoy it. So very excited to see that came out and excited to read it. And then I did borrow 2 books from my library, so 2 ebooks from my library. And the first one is Our Violent Inn by Chloe Gong. And this is the 2nd book in These Violent Delights duology. So this is kind of a Romeo and Juliet retelling set in Shanghai in the 1920s, I believe it is. Anyways, there's like lots of gangs and stuff like that. And there's a little bit of magic to it. I did read the first book earlier this year and really enjoyed it. And so I'm very excited to get the 2nd book to read and kind of finish up that duology. So yeah, hopefully I'll enjoy that. And then the other one I borrowed from the library is another one I was really excited about. And that is Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber. This is the first book in a new series by her that's set in the same world as Caraval was. And I really love that trilogy. So I'm super excited to read this book. I'm actually reading it right now. I kind of immediately started reading what I got from the library. And it features a young woman who makes a deal with Jax, the Prince of Hearts. So it's been very good so far. Very kind of a similar premise, like the young woman ends up going to this secret ball in the northern part of the country. And I'm liking it a lot so far. It's very beautifully written and has been very magical. And I'm about 40% of the way through it, I think. So yeah, I would recommend it so far if you like the Caraval series. And those are the 5 books I got this week. So kind of rushing through this right now. But I am doing this at night after work. And I am trying to do it before my husband gets back because he decided, like, we were talking about what to do for dinner. And we do like pre-make out and plan our dinners for the week, but he was like, I just want to go pick up Subway. And I'm like, okay, I'm not going to argue with you. So he is going and picking up Subway for the family. So he'll be home shortly. My new job is going pretty good. I've been at it for a week now, and I am really enjoying like all the learning. I'm learning about all the systems. I have had some stuff coming through kind of quickly that I'm having to pick up, but so far, I'm really enjoying it. Everybody's been very supportive and helpful, and I am very grateful for that. They're always willing to like drop stuff and answer questions for me. So, yeah, really enjoying it so far. Also very much enjoying like looking out my window and watching it snow, but not having to go and get in my car and drive 45 minutes through the snow to work. So that's been a huge bonus. There's a lot I really do like working. I like about working at home full time. I mean, I like that I can take a break in the middle of the day and like go running, or like a lot of times I stop working at like, 3:30 and when my son gets home from school, and I talk to him about school, and then I'll go for a bike ride downstairs, and not outside right now because it's really cold, but we have a stationary bike downstairs. I'll go for a bike ride downstairs, and then I can get back online and finish some stuff up later. It's just been very nice, and I am liking it a lot. And I actually feel like, strangely, I'm interacting with people a lot more than I was with my lab job, because a lot of times I'd go in the lab and work by myself and maybe talk to one or two people that I saw in the hallway, and then I would come home and do meetings. And I am having a lot more like one-on-one conversations with people over virtual, but it's kind of fun. So yeah, so far so good for that. Other than that, it has been very cold here this week. Yesterday it was 6 degrees with the wind chill -20. It is warmer today. It hit almost 30, so that's nice. But what that always means is it's going to snow, and we do have a winter advisory winter weather advisory warning for the next couple days here. I'm filming this on Thursday night, so we will be getting some snow, which is fine. I mean, that's what we should be getting this time of year, and it makes Christmas really magical. And I don't have to commute anywhere, so I don't care. That's all I really have to talk about. As I said, I'm going to keep this pretty short. I hope that you guys, and I am hopefully going to be a little bit more consistent about doing these posts. As I said, when I was switching jobs, I was kind of doing both jobs, and it was very, very hectic. It's still hectic, but it's a little bit more manageable now. And we'll see if that gets better or worse. I don't know. We'll find out. But for now, as I'm going into December, because I do work at a corporation where people get a lot of vacation, almost everybody will be on vacation the last couple weeks of December, so it should be quieter, and including me for most of that. But yeah, so hopefully I'll be a little more consistent. We'll see. Again, I try to do stacking the shelves every Saturday, and then some other posts on Wednesdays. I kind of have given up the Wednesday posts the last couple months because I have just been really busy. But all that being said, I hope you got a lot of great books to read, and I hope you have a great week of reading ahead of you, and I will hopefully talk to you next Saturday. Bye.